Wrong way. About some dog tags. Let me see. On. Thank you. I'll hang them up on the tree. Here, as promised. Alright, so time to find the last. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I should almost put some Tokyo Drift on something. Huh. Alright. It showed splashes, but apparently I couldn't catch anything. It might be a trick of the swamp. Or the bayou, or whatever you want to call it. Oh boy. Oh, it disappeared again. Oh, maybe I can lure it into those. Ah. Ah. Oh, maybe that's what I need after I get the mortar. Go. Oop. Please. I don't think I'm far enough. Yeah, I'm not. Huh. Shoo, shoo. Go away. You feel like you're tricky, huh? Let's see if I can find. There must be another one of those stone slabs around here. not as much, but I don't need them anymore. Oh, nice. Plan for the future. Look like investments or something? I found the other parts. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the motor, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions on the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on the map. Got it? Understand. What's next? We'll need to make 3 special bites from different combinations of fish. Let's discuss the bait for the first one. This one takes 3 fishes from the area to make. Alright. I don't have all the fish. Don't have all the fish for the bait yet. Come back when you've got them first. Second one? Catfish should have that. Not everything, but start. Yeah, I know. Second one? Eels. Let's open out. Definitely know what these things. Eels. And I'm pretty sure they only come out at night. Yep. Oh. Oh, right. It has to be good.
Mm.
Well, deliver what I have now. Look at my face straps. I should do it. Just make these up in. Yeah. Load this into a trap, then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire a point with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead. You hear? You wanted to know anything else? Yep. Fish from the first trap. Yeah, I know. Hush, old man, hush. Be patient, and I shall bring. Look, trap is fixed. Trap, you should probably move away. Oh, really? Inside the obliterated corpse of a mind sucker, the airman will be expecting proof of your success. Chunk of flesh. The rest of the carcass sinks to the sea, or into the water. I didn't really catch up on it. Airman. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes. This is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go through. More to go though. Waiting for the first one. That should do it. I'll just mix these in here. Load this into a trap and then go well clear from it. When the trap springs, make sure you bring back proof that the thing's dead. Yeah. That's it for now. Oh, grinning gar. in the way, unfortunately. Check this out. Ew. Ew. No, that's not eel. Here we go. There we go. Oh, there. Frick. I'm so focused on getting some. Oh. Wait. It hasn't seen me yet. Yeah, thought as much. Big in here. Trying to gain some insanity. I haven't gathered enough yet. Oh, I'm going the completely wrong way. Okay, thank you. Probably to the point north. Oh well, I can get my ship fixed up. Haha, missed it. You're a little too late, bros. I pressed to sell the fish and it doesn't sell. So I think I have to hold it to be able to sell it, but no. Oh, right. I'm still missing the heels. And they'll only come out at night. You sneaky bastard. Come on. Open. All I think going. I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it done. You jerk the place onto the ground and give it a few slices with the knife. You can wobble for this. Another one taken care of. One remains. But my count. Let's finish this. So, let's wait for nighttime. So slowly and I still get damaged. Wait, what? With the wooden wire, the trap itself was reusable, but not after being hit by a mortar. Alright. Let's fix it up quick. Huh. Let's put it with the last bait. Do it. I'll just mix in these here. load this into a trap. The trap springs, I'll quick fire with the mortar. The thing is usual. The northern part of this area. I'm guessing this way. Ah, too far. Flesh from the mine sucker. Yeah. No, it is further down. This one? Yes, it is. For you. And regret the large bloody carcass in front of the airman. His eyes filled with sympathetic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. He falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds himself locked. You recognize it as a necklace glistening in gold. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Uh-huh. Here, why don't you take it? Oh, generous of you, thank you. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What do you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special things for you. It ought to help with your fishing. It makes it that way. Yeah, this was left over from the other thing tonight. Right, now we can make some fresh stuff, if you like. I'll need some fish from you first. Any talk with you, but the more you give me, the more food I can take. Well... Let me just grind these up. Hold me a moment. This is what it can make. Take it all. Take it all, keep it. Oh, there you go, grateful for that stuff. Okay, no, it doesn't seem to matter. All sorts of fish usually show up. Go this. Let's get out. Yep. Still fresh. Thank you. Thanks. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognized it almost immediately. An excellent find! It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well? Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of falling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I love to suggest it, but the official plane and on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map, where you can begin your search. Anything else? What did you do to me? Atrophy. This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Are there powers you wish to know more about? No, thank you. So I can just make apparatus now myself, but pretty much kills everything in there. Interesting. Nope, not you. I need over there first. Little marrow. Picture. So you found a scrap of fabric, let me say. You need design. Do you want to attach it now? No, thank you. What can I help you with today? Paints, room, next page. Must be gold inspiration. There we go. Here. Wow, he does not look good. The dog warder is standing motionless at the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear of what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body, and his breathing becomes labored. Are you alright? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fist. eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. What's happened? You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid, the same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of the black, dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the duck. It slips between the balls and disappears into the water below. What was that? A trembling head turns over slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing down the dock. Alright. Painter. There, my storage trader. Shouldn't really be anything else other than going over here. Temple Arc, you know that. Oh, wait. Oh. What time is it? 4. Alright. You know what, I'll just... Yeah, let's just go for Devil's Spy. Though, I don't think I've been over to this area, so I'll go there real quick and then afterwards we go up here. Maybe finish the stream today, or finish Dredge today, so I can be ready for tomorrow for something else. Something big that's coming out. Oops, I'm going in the wrong direction. If possible, make a U-turn. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Get the nose in place. Let's see. Yeah, I have been here. Pretty sure. also think I've been over here. I think there's a... If I recollect correctly, there should be a giant crab over here. Exactly, yeah. Fish. Huh? Oh, wait. You're docked next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. He cautiously approached. The old mayor! Did you throw it back? I don't know what you're talking about. The book! I think you mistaken me for someone else. I am not seeing things! It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him! Him and his damned wife! They dredged up that old book! But something cloaked in fog followed it out! Right through the boat! Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands. Still talking to the fire as though phantoming a story to a child. It spoke! It said it was coming for a breath, and we wouldn't be needing it soon. And then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up to the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson, the book, covered in blood. Covered in her blood. Yeah, it's probably the collector's book. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight and he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all. That ruinous day. Ask her. Beg her. Tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Tell me more about this book. Silver and crimson. Silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? Alright, I think I've heard enough. There's something down there looking at me. Or it's the volcano. Volcano. Alright, so let's take a trip around the island. This time. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. Map. We have place marker, harbor. Right. Now we're gonna this way. Oops. I think I lost the page. Oh, what is this? Ah, stone tablet. I've seen these. The ghost shark. Oh, I don't think I've seen a operation version of it before. Or have no. Rap shark. Nice. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on. Whatever. Alright, we're getting out. Get out. Oh, it's... Oh, it is stone strike. At least I think it is. Oh, I love fish. Right. Of course I did. I need a load of explosions for this one. Oops. Damn it. Snitches get stitches. Just you wait. There you are. Whew. I don't think I can take much more hits. Oh, one more and I'd be dead. Ouch. Whew. Stone in here, or else I might lose it at some point. But one time. Probably also throw it in here, so I know what to do with it, or when to use it. Stop. Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? Of all the places it could have hit. At least I have plenty of money. So I should be fine. I forgot to take those bombs with me. For crying out loud. Oh. Yes. We can go. Light up the night. Oh, I should have covered. 3,000. Range 40. Oh, thank you. Alright, look for there, exactly. Oh, she also sells bait. Nice. Oh. Hola cunt. I don't know how to say his name. There we go. One of them. Tails Gate. Interesting. No, you don't. No, you don't. Quick.
Could have been better, but alright. And now I get plenty of these refined metals. Frick. Get those. I was afraid I just lost the fathomless flame or whatever. Little bastards. That's not that interesting just because they pulled on me. Find the last one, but I think I'll find more at the different flame areas. Right off. Metal, right? Oh, super. love this light. It spreads so well. Wait. What's that? Oh, one more. You approach a hooded figure. They're standing expectingly, vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. How should I do this one? The voice from the hood cuts through the human spirit. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They find in a shape. On it, a cusk eel. Probably a night creature. Damn it. Of course my fishing rod could not have been in the middle. I mean, that'd be insane, right? Oh, I thought it was one of those screens as if I had left crap pod or something. Just in time. The hooded figure produces an old paper. We know it was healed. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from the robe and slices it into the fist, cutting at the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another shape on a scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. Well, there shouldn't be any nearby. Oh, I can take a look. What's that? Yeah, sorry, I'm just curious here. I want to see what the hell that is. A rat's tail. Interesting name. Oh wait, even better. Like this. Like, sailfish. Hey. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh boy, how do I make room? How do I make room? Like this. Whew. Oh, I did not get it. I was hoping maybe I would have gotten the last of those aberrations, but I did not. Back into the water with them. Cool. Bring down the sky, yada yada. Urge of this. The Tremolian knight comes out again, and the large heart is extracted. It's placed on a stand beside the first. The figure points to a shape of the... Hey! Well prepared? They drag the sharks... Sharks? That's an eel. Body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on a stand beside the others. Without looking at it, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. Nautical engineering. Huh. Interesting. Have some stale fish, madam. Oh, right. And these are the crafts, of course. I remember this one. No, wrong one. Fish market. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, that's one of those fish you wanted. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Let's try to talk to about those fish you wanted. About the content. That's good news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. All the fishing rods. No, all that's left is the nets. And then I'll be done. Right. Oh, they are at any depth. Alright. No problem there then. So one does not go above 25. It should be fine with these then. No, I need to find the last one of these. Oh, you could use the heat. Like those. Exactly. Oh, they hate this. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Stone shrine, an upright slab, bears a carving, two man-born fish, breathing under the sun, a tower that holds two shallow groves. So I just need two aberrations of fish. Shouldn't be too hard. unless everything is low. Wow. At least we can put this out because it will not go rotted if it's in here. A shame though, because it would be nice to get the money from it, but I am plenty rich, so it doesn't matter. Oh, wrong thing. You guys can piss right off. Oh, they should do. Infernal eel. The rock splits in two with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Soft as hot. Oh! Ooh! Stone tablet surrounded by teeth and bone. A gleam of a hook is carved into the center. What does it count as? I didn't even notice what kind of things you could catch. Let me just get back to the nice lady. Whoops. I have one of the lufters. Two lufters. Say anything with the cactus. Is it like the thing that gives us bones? Then maybe I could just like get rid of the prawn net. Because it gives the bonus, and I love that bonus. corpses of anything. Oh, it is counted as a shark. But it seems to also be infected. Oh right, I need to get rid of the heal so we start infecting everything in my cargo. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, wait, which one is that? Big one. This one. Oh, nice. Now I have to be careful. I want to sell this one, but if I were to sell right now, it will sell every fish except this one. But I don't need the money. Let's discard it. Really? This is like... No. No. Oh, let's try quit. And hope it didn't save. Thank you. Thank you. Open. Because I mean, don't slap, whatever. And I got some nice things. have all three plates out.
Alright, so back to the old cultist kind of guy. Deliver back the flames he so much seeks. Cold flame roars in the statue's hand. Which statue do you want to look at? Middle. Okay. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. And a cold flame roars in the statue's hands. The fanatic awaits. What is it? The flames on it. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time! Come! You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from its robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours! Make it mark the start of your journey! And the end! Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Say nothing. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sudden wood at his feet. Say nothing. The freezing blaze climbs his leg. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skywards. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. He rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. The pyre is cold and damp again. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hand spinning wildly below the cracked face. Alright. Let's see. I want to test something before I end up with the collector. I want to try and speak to the old lady first. The lighthouse keeper.
What is it?
Do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Mare?
He's... I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone. and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book.
You're really asking me? After all this time? You know it must be returned.
She looks at you with deep pity.
You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all.
Okay.
Woo.
Climb the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swilling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Conceal the relic. What is it? Tell me more about the book of yours. What book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There is really not much to be said of. His stories of the Great Isles. It's quite a draw. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is veering. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in his dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead. Ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh, so we were the collector all along. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from the slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. So, what? I don't see the book. Have the book.
You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of ludicity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember what happened in that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you are ready, I'll point the way.
I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. One more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes.
We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. It's time. Elle points the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back.
Throw that thing back where it Throw that thing where it belongs. Oh, throw that thing back where it came from? I don't remember how it goes in English. Throw that thing back where it came from. There doesn't even seem to be an insanity going on. Just out of curiosity, where on the map is this? Oh, not far. Points exactly where it is. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp. Its weight somehow shifts from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You threw it into the foaming water. Uh-oh, we're gonna be eaten, aren't we? Alright, alright. A very good game. Very good game indeed. But, I want to really quickly also see the other ending. If you decide to use the book and bring all the relics back to the collector / yourself. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion. The waves swelling deliver the relic. He approaches. He approaches, drawing closer with an insistent ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sounds of its mechanism has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possessions, only one thing remains. We will see her again soon. It will all be worth it. You know this. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I am ready. Warning in progress. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seeds will remain unwary of our intentions. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. His shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. Your game will not stay in this dark air. There's no time for this. We must get back out to sea immediately. West of Greater Marrow. That's where we must go. I think it's because I docked again accidentally. And time does not move at all. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at least bring her back. At last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice, and a chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release our last one, frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. Untethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw in the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box and lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard. Its key left unturned. If it turns out we die no matter what, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off. She's back. Probably our wife, I assume. Or maybe sister. But we have welcomed in an abomination. Oh, and now we get to see everything being destroyed. Voice actors. There was barely any voices in it. It was just like, like sounds. Spyro? What? You mean this guy? Scene 17. The makers of War. I don't know if it's the original, but they at least are some of those that have recently developed works the past couple of years. Alright, let's just end it here. So, Dredge. It's a very good game, I think. Not incredibly long, but it has the amount of time I think it needs. And you can also, like, it depends also how much you want to grind. Like, if you want to get every aberration, if you want to collect every fish, depending on how much collectively you want to do and how much grinding you want to do. You can also bypass it by going to the Asian lady who like sells pretty much everything once in a while, and you can just like once a day, like for example what I did with the refined metal, I bought that so I could quickly upgrade so the streams wouldn't have to take too long. The music was nice. It was also nice with the like abilities you could use as you progress through the story that allows things to be easier for you to get around, and also it can help you with like unlocking more stuff. For example, haste, get around quicker, get out of a dangerous situation. The teleportation, so like you don't have to like constantly go back and forth. Well, you have to go back quick, fast travel back to the center quick, and then go back out again. But I mean, it's quick enough, especially when you have like a good motor if you have saved up for it and upgraded your ship well enough. Also like the fact that they had different variety of ways for which you had to fish. For example, with the, I don't know if it's only the volcanic or something, but where it had like the ring that turned out, when you had to reel up something from like materials and sometimes treasures and stuff like that. You had circle where you had to like switch lanes so that you like to avoid debris or something like that. The normal fishing, which was, oh god, now I can't even remember how the normal fishing went. Oh yeah, it's the arrow back and forth, and when you hit the right spot, then you pull it up further. You can also just wait, but it will just take longer. So it's still interactive in a way, which I very much like. I also appreciate a good interaction mechanic, and then also the the different mechanics per like special species of fish gives it a little bit more makes it a little bit more fresh. So it's not always the same thing again and again and again. So it doesn't become tiresome. I like that very much. Then we have also a fine variety of characters, different ones, depending on the islands, and they're all vastly different. Also, I like the different islands also have like their own like little ecosystem, if you will. Like Southwest is the exotic area with a lot of sand and exotic fish. Also with like the whole nocturnals. I guess I don't remember what they're called. What they can illuminate and stuff like that. Then we had the Southeast, which was like a lot of eels, more like cold area, I suppose. At least that's just my guess. I'm not sure. Don't really know where fish come from, but of what I think, eels should mostly be in a bit more cold area, maybe? I'm not sure. No, that's actually also pretty warm areas, mostly. But yeah, it's just my guess. It's a bit more colder climate, maybe like, I don't know, Norway or something like that. Then we had the Northwest was like a bayou, a swamp, and there's like this whole war theme around it, where there's like, you have no idea what has happened. Just a lot of planes have crashed here, probably, maybe who knows, from another dimension or something like that. Then you have the Northeast, which is more like Roman, a more South Europe area, the Southwest Europe area. Which also gives it more a variety in life. So it's not like it's not just the same everywhere. Like it's rocks and rocks and rocks, and the same. I don't know if it's like if they're supposed if those in them are supposed to be Scandinavian or at least like British, something like that. People maybe German or something. North Europe. Let's just go with North Europe. Um, and I had a ton of fun in this. There are so many different fish. There are also like, depending on what you feel like grinding, you can do. You don't have to do anything, but it gives you a benefit if you grind, and you also get better equipment. If you also help these rope clothed people, then you get also some better equipment. You get some books so that can give you bonus stats to stuff. And also these slabs, unfortunately, I could not find in the last two areas. Maybe there aren't any there, but maybe there are. And I just missed it. But it really helps a lot when you have those, as you get a little quicker access to stuff. For example, with the little hook, you get quicker access to coastal. When you're in the start, you only have shallow. If you just catch like, what is it, four or five fish? I think it's five fish of the cogs. You immediately access coastal, which takes a little while to get to. And also with the hook line, quicker access to being able to go into abyssal and what was the other one? Hadal, I think it was. Yeah, Hadal and abyssal. Then you have quicker access to that. Well, in the beginning you only have abyss, then instantly just catch 4 fish, and then you have like immediately access to 2 new areas that you didn't have previously, and you can do that most likely before you even get the crank or the hook from what's the researcher, right? I was looking for the word. Already, and then already there you gain quick access, and that's because you explore. So it's not needed. I mean, you can just gain open up as you see fit, but it helps a lot. And you don't even have to go into like nets and stuff like that. So you can just focus on the fishing rods and stuff like that. The pots for crabs and stuff like that. Well, you do need the pots for crabs, so that is needed for you to go into and upgrade them. Yeah, I don't think you can do it with the basic ones. I think you do need some of the bigger ones, like the tier 2 maybe. But tier 3 definitely helps. And also the fact that you can also get like the crab pot also I got from southeast area, the cliffs. That also gave a good help with getting aberration and stuff like that. I very much like this game. There's not a lot of like music, but there is like something atmospheric about the music. Like when it's like more at night, it gets a bit more eerie, and then at morning it's like calm and relaxing, and it's very nice. The mood it sets the game, and it's very chill. It's extremely chill. If you if you have the right stuff, if you're slow as hell and you're out in the dark, bye bye, you're gone. But I very much liked it. And also the fact that there are 2 endings. You're not forced to like when you hear from people that giving the book back or giving all of the relics back causes you a lot of trouble. It's gonna do something bad. So if you explore and you find the mayor afterwards, talk to the lighthouse keeper, the old lady, you can get a second ending. I like that a lot. Exceptionally good. It's always a good thing when there's like a different ending that you can like get a bit of feel of you have accomplished something, sort of, I guess. I'm very much in favor of this game, and I am most likely whenever I'm off stream and need something to play that's not won't harm progress or anything like that, I could definitely think going back to this one. I don't even think it's like really big in size, so it won't feel much. And there's plenty of replayability in this, I think, because now I know how which equipment to get and stuff like that, so I can way easier breeze through this and get the different engines and stuff like that. So I am very much in favor of playing this again, and I will highly recommend it to people. I think I will give it, I don't know if there's like, is there anything I would like to point out about the game that I was not in favor of? Well, it's not really too grindy. I guess maybe if I had to point out a thing, would be that I would like if you yourself could set the different areas where when you make these upgrades for your boat, where you like fishing hook spots are, light spots are, where motor spots are, and stuff like that. Maybe I would have liked if you were able to set them yourself. So like maybe you could have like because it looks kind of weird with having like all of the mode engine spots in the bottom left instead of in the middle. Of course, yeah, I think you could actually have put it in the middle, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it would have filled out all the spots there as well. Like, still, it could have been some designated spots, but allow the player to maybe place them out yourself. So, for example, if you only want something like on one side, then you can like put out spaces there, so you have like a better option at getting these fishing spots. For example, instead of like only have 6, how many is it? Yeah, I think it's 6. No, 8. 8 on either side. Maybe you could have like 10 on one side. Then you could have like maybe more options there, and then like what is that? 8, 6 on the other side for something else. So you could like mix and match depending on what you wanted to use of equipment. I think that would have been a very nice detail if they had done that. Also the same with lights. For example, instead of having like 3 in the top, I think it's on hull 3. If you had the option of having like 2 on top and 2 in the back. No, wait. No, not the 3. 4. And with 4, hull 4, there is like 3 in the top and then 1 in the back. If they had made a thing like you could have placed 2 of what they called I guess the next best light. I don't know the word for it. If you could place 2 of those, then you would have less range but more effect with the light, for example. So it would be stronger. More volume, I guess, on the light effect. If they had done something like that, that would have been really awesome. So you could get like maybe more specialized in some stats for the different areas. But that's just a personal opinion. It's a minor thing. I mean, you can still work around it and still like get some really good gear and place it all of the good gear as you want, and have access to everything as I did with the all the different fishing locations, depths and stuff like that. But I think it might have been. Of course, this would maybe also have bumped up the price a bit more on the game. If you had the option of a radio, so you could have like. But then again, you can just use Spotify for this. But it would have been nice in game if there had been like a radio, so you could like turn to some channels or something like that. But that might also have ruined the atmosphere music. So it would have been maybe a little bit too cozy, I guess, or something. I mean, swimming around, sailing around to like, as I said, at one point, what's it called? Tokyo Drift or something like that, would maybe ruin the atmosphere of it, and yeah, like, I guess, kind of ruin the immersion, I guess. But it would have been a nice touch if there had been like some classical music or something like that, or maybe some folk music in some kind, or maybe some like sea shanties or something like that. That would have been extremely cool if they had put that in. But again, it would most likely have cost a bit. But it could have been from their like local hometowns or something, some local fisher towns or something like that, if they wanted to share it. So it could be added into the game. So there could also be some like cultural stuff or something like that. That would have been extremely nice touch. But again, it would have bumped up the price, which would also like maybe less people would have been likely to play this game. But if I had to give this evaluation, definitely a 9. I think a 9.5. Yeah, because I have not found any glitches at all. Maybe a thing also, like I can understand you take damage and stuff like that when sailing into things, but if you have like already slowed down, maybe like the ship would have bumped into stuff, but taking damage from almost having completely halted and just slightly bumped into something, and you just, oh, I lost one spot, and there was something really important there. So maybe like if you bump into stuff, it's only out of, I don't know, have they actually made that? I didn't notice. Like, so it's only the edges of the ship that takes damage, depending on where it is you hit with it. But that would maybe have made it a bit difficult with the coding and stuff like that. But that would have been nice if they'd done that. So yeah, 9.5. I'm gonna call it here for the day. Let me see if there is anyone I can raid real quick. Yeah, let's go with one of my. Actually, no, I don't feel like reading today. I just want to chill. I mean, of course, I can raid and not jump into it, but I just feel kind of sleazy by raiding and then going off again, especially if I'm on my own. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it here. So yes, thank you for watching. If you're watching this, and of course, if you like the look of the game, then please give it a go. I highly recommend playing this, and just take your time with it or rush through it depending on what you want. But yeah, definitely highly recommend, and also maybe a recommendation to others. So thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like the VOD, Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notifications for whenever I upload videos. If you're watching this on Twitch and you like the lot, then please go ahead and leave a follow so you can get notifications for whenever I live stream. I usually live stream around 5 p.m. CET, that would make it like 10 a.m. CST. On weekdays, weekends a little bit on and off, though I usually live stream around 1 or 2 p.m. CET, that would make it like 6 or 7 CST. So, thank you for watching, take care, and see you in the next video or live stream. Digipal signing out. Bye!